Hello, Valley View. My name is Danny Ortiz, and I'm the worship minister here at Valley View. And I'm probably one of the newest staff members. My wife and I have been here for maybe just a little bit over a year. And I'm what you would call a transplant. I'm someone who wasn't here a year before. I've come from another state, another city, different culture, different environment. But I know there's one thing that is special about this place, and that's the people. That's you and me. That's us coming into this place that we call Valley View and worshiping together on a Sunday morning. And even during the week, we've seen so many lives being changed. And I believe strongly that that's just the beginning of the story that God has taken our church on. One of the things that I'm very passionate about is the way that our church worships. And one of the things that you'll probably hear me preach on every single week if you walk into one of our rehearsals or our Sunday morning gatherings with our creative teams is that I use one specific word, and that word is called facilitate. And I want our teams here at Valley View to facilitate worship. And that might look like many different things. It might look like changing out the carpet or getting new lighting in our worship center or getting an LED wall or maybe even renewing our bathrooms of what they look like. But all these things, I believe, are going to facilitate two things. They're going to facilitate worship, and they're going to facilitate relationships. And those relationships are going to be with us, with me and you as people who love Jesus, but also, more importantly, a relationship with Jesus, the one who can change everything that is in their lives. And I'm so excited about this new project that's called Build Beyond. When we heard about this project, I heard so many people come up to me and tell me different stories about how they have their name written and their whole family's name written under the carpet in our worship center. And I thought to myself, now it's my opportunity as someone that's new to this place, as someone that is a transplant, right, to be a part of someone else's story in the future. One thing that I've learned about being in ministry and worship is that, sometimes the seeds that we plant, we may never see them grow, but God is always going to bring that harvest in. And this is our opportunity together. It doesn't matter if we're 2 years old, 10 years old, 20 years old, 50 years old. We are all the body of Christ. We're one family. And I believe that if we come together, if we come together and do one thing, God can do the rest. And this number that we're asking for, it may seem like a big number, but what I want to do is, I don't want to sing about a God who does all things. I want to believe in a God who can do all things. So that's why, church, I'm inviting you, and I'm inviting myself as well. Let's join together, and let's build beyond.